Hello everyone, I'm Yinian Zhang. This is my coursework 2 of COMP3016. Today I would like to talk about this program, basic operations and key interactions. So users can control the actions using the following keys, like A can move the viewer left, you can see, and D can move the viewer right, and S can move the viewer backward, and the W can move the viewer forward, and Z can move the viewer down, and the X can move the viewer up, and Q can reset the viewer's position and orientation, and C can close the door. I mean, you need to first open the door, and V key open the door, and then after that you can use the C to close the door, and one can shows the TV display the developer the signature, and two just display the TV interface. Next is about what inspired my prototype. In the beginning, I watched my teacher. He was display a sandy room using OpenGL in the classroom, and indoor room being common in daily life usually include four walls, flooring, ceilings, and a door, along with the wireless items such as the table and chair. It struck me that the opportunity to translate real life setting into 3D environments using OpenGL. It was a valuable learning experience. This ignited my passions for design. And next is the similar software, and we can develop the OpenGL applications using various tools, like the BS 2022 or other versions. And another similar software include the code blocks, the Qt creator, and Eclipse, and the Xcode. It's the idea for macOS and iOS development with built-in the OpenGL support. Next one is for the problem, and creating a room using programmable shader pipeline in OpenGL is a challenging task for myself. And during the development process, I met variable difficulties, such as the configuring VAO and BBO in OpenGL, and implementing the rotations of the 3D objects, like the door around the specific axis, and having the texture mapping. Next one is about evaluation. Actually, I have successfully developed a 3D rooms project using OpenGL, and featuring texture OPG models, interaction, interactive elements like door and TVs, and integrations of the external 3D objects. So I can say this project has been a valuable learning experience. If I was to do it differently, aesthetics, I would work on improving visuals by refining texture, lighting, and adding details, 3D models for a more realistic look. And the next one is the documentation. Include the comprehensive documentation for the better understanding and future development. And for the compatibility, ensure the compatibility and conduct through the testing on different systems. In summary, the project is a learning milestone with the potential for further improvement. Next, I will talk about the basic interactive function in this program. So in the main function, this part is for the initialize and the configure for the GLFW window, and the main active function, it was in this function. And look, see this function. The most important function is this one. This one function are used to check whether the user has pressed a specific key, like this one. If we enter this key, that means the windows will close. And if we enter a key, key press, that means the camera will move left. That means the X minus step, yeah. And however, if we enter the D key, key press, that means we'll move the right. So the camera X-axis will add step. And if we enter W key press, that means in Z axis minus step, that we can forward by the user. And if we enter the S key press, that means the camera Z axis will add the step in here, so can backward. And if we enter the Z key press, that means the camera Y axis will minus, so that means we'll download and will downward. And if we enter the X, the key press, that means the camera Y axis will upward. And this function, these two displaying or about the TV display function. And if we enter the number one, the key press, that means this will be turned to truth. And in this we can see it is close to the these two functions. And in these two functions, we can see it's a different path of the render the TV interface. And so if we enter one, it will turn. So it will be true. So that means we are displaying the name, the GPG pictures, and is the signature. And if enter the two, that will display the TV GPG, just the TV interface. Let's be back. And this one, these two, it's about the door interactive function. So if we enter the V, that means the open door will be true. And we can see the open door. And if open door is true, that means the door is opening and is angle the decrease the over time until it hits the minus 89 degrees. And however, if the open door is false, that means the door is closing and it angle increased until it reach or arrive the 0 degrees, which is the fully closed. And we back to the functions. And the last one is the if we enter the Q key press, that means the TV interactive and the open and the door interactive will be returned, and also the camera will be back to the first time that you came into this program or the 3D room. That's all.